Well, good morning everyone, this is Rich, this is the Suffolk Crunch and this is your Sunday stroll. Everton v Town, last time at Goodison Park for us yesterday. Absolutely fantastic day, met some absolutely brilliant people yesterday. My eyes watering. Oh, it's a bit fresh out, got my shorts on and I'm just wandering to get a paper. But yeah, brilliant day. Firstly, please hit subscribe. We are looking to it. 10,000 I'm going to go is the next port of call. Let's get to 10,000 before the start of next season. So if you're a Town fan, if you're an Everton fan, if you're just a football fan, hit subscribe. It's totally free. Today we will also go for 300 likes on this video. So yeah, it's a little thumbs up button. Takes about a second. Click on that. So we'll get to 300 hopefully, and hopefully we get some more. But yeah, yesterday we headed to Merseyside, Goodison Park. Shout out Craig who picked me and the boys up yesterday morning. Didn't have to drive. Just had to drive to Duxford, park my car up. It was a brilliant day, and I said to him on the way home, it's I think football, yeah, we want to win, but it's also about spending time with your mates and meeting people. We met so many nice people yesterday. The Evertonians were absolutely class. Cannot speak highly enough of them. I don't know if anybody's might have seen the video that I took after the game yesterday of Liam Delap going in a house, signing the wall. If you haven't, it's had 1.2 million views on Twitter. I had Sky Sports News messaging me on the way home, can they use my video? It's on Men in Blazers. They got a video on Instagram. It's gone wild. So if you haven't seen that, head over to my Twitter. It's on, I've posted it on my Facebook. But Liam Delap going in the house and signing the wall. Yeah, they've had the context behind it is it's a house on Goodison, gets rented out on a match day, and they have players and managers go in there and they just sign the wall. Liam Delap, great sport, went in there. Obviously he's the big noise at the minute, and it's gone wild, and Evertonians think he's signing for them. Would it be a good move for Liam Delap? Yeah, possibly. I could see that happening. But yeah, back to yesterday's game. Obviously, look, Town already relegated. It was Everton's last 3 p.m. on a Saturday, and they put on a great display before the game. The flags, the banners were out. Loads of old footage on the screen. Quickly, before the game, we went in St Luke's Church, which is behind the Gladys Street end. I don't know if you probably see it on the telly when you watch the games at Goodison. They're trying to raise funds to have it a bit of TLC, and there was loads of old memorabilia downstairs. I didn't even know there was an upstairs till one of the guys said head upstairs. I've never seen anything like it. Everton shirts, programmes, you name it, it was in there. It was absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I went there yesterday hoping that Town are going to do well, but I was just looking forward to going to Goodison Park for the last time. It's probably one of my favourite stadiums. I know it's really, really old. It's really tight. There's lots of pillars, but they don't make grounds like that now. Yeah, it's going to be a new start for them at Bramley Moor. You know, it's going to be a fantastic stadium. They're going to get more people in. They're going to make more revenue, which we know is very important. But you will not have the history that Goodison Park has got. So one more game there, and I was speaking to a steward before the game, said you'll be busy on the last game, and he said yeah, they'll be there from 7 in the morning till 10 at night. People will not want to go home. I see when we're walking back after the game coming out, I see a woman in tears, an Evertonian, and it was probably her last time going to the ground. And this is, if you don't get football, and you probably think, well, what's going on there? Why is she crying? And then you think, well, this is someone's home. You know, they've been going there for probably 40, 50 years. She was quite an old lady. And it's like, that's gone. That's going to go out of her life. And I know you'll have a new stadium and new memories to make. But, yeah, look, Goodison will go and people will take with it whatever memories they have and had. But, yeah, it was a great day yesterday. Game for me, it was pretty irrelevant what the score line was. You know, you go there, you want to make a good showing and a good performance, and we did. You know, obviously a couple of changes for Town. I think Palmer was in the nets, same back four from last week. Jack Taylor and Morsey, same two in midfield. Amari was back on the right. Enciso was in, he was on the left. Chaplin was in the 10. And Liam Delap, the main man. I mean, when we went around after the game, no one's really that worried. Ipswich players is coming out. Liam Delap comes out and the place goes absolutely mental. So that shows what a big noise he is, you know. And he's going to get his move, and he fully deserves it. But yesterday, I'll talk about him in a minute in the game. I thought we started okay. Just touching on the pre-match atmosphere, it was spine tingling. But then after that, I thought the atmosphere was pretty flat. But I think it's hard to get yourself. I know it's like there's 2 games to go at Goodison, but it's a pretty meaningless game. Nothing on the line. Everton want to end well. I get that, but as far as like league tables, and it wasn't really that important. So if people saying, "Oh, the atmosphere was a bit flat and it wasn't very good," that's sort of what I take from it and why it wasn't that good. Because look, I don't think we can come on here and say, "Oh, the atmosphere is terrible." Sometimes at Portman Road it's not great. So before the game, unbelievable. Never seen anything like it. You know, it was great. The ticker tape was out. It was like I say, it was spine tingling. But yeah, the game, I thought Town were in the game. Everton had a couple of sort of forays forward. We sort of passed the ball around quite well. Wasn't really a lot happening, and then all of a sudden, it's a great cross. I think O'Shea blocks the first Mikalenko cross. I think it's Alvarez gets it. It's great ball in. I think Burgess and Wolfie are a bit sleeping. Beto gets in between them. Great header, 1-0. Not long after that, Dwight McNeil gets a shot away from 25 yards right hand side of the box. I think if you watch it back, Palmer takes a couple of little steps to his left, sort of anticipating it, and he's dead. I don't think he saves it anyway, because it was a wicked swerve on it. Swerved away, it's 2-0, and you're thinking, well, Everton haven't really done a lot, and now we're 2-0 down, and you think, here we go again. But then Julio Enciso decides to score probably Town's goal of the season. We'd had a good spell of the ball. Burgess plays it into him. He turns, gets away from, I think it's Garner in the middle of the field, probably about 30 yards out, and absolutely pings one. I watched it this morning, and Joe Hart, they've showed his couple of goals he scored for Brighton like that. The way he hits that ball, and it's about 3 yards over the crossbar, and then all of a sudden at the last second it dips down. It's a fantastic goal. It's a fantastic goal. He was very good yesterday in Ciso. Quite a frustrating player, I find in parts. Does a lot of good, a little bit wasteful, but he's got immense talent, and it's a shame that Town won't have him next season in the Championship. He won't be playing in the Championship. Kieran said yesterday they asked him. It's literally a loan till the end of the season. And then second half, Everton had a spell of probably about 10-15 minutes. A few crosses in the box. I thought we dealt with them well, headed the ball away. And then we made some substitutions. George Hurst comes on. Quickly. Yeah, forgot to talk about Delap. So I didn't even know he'd been booked in the first half. Him and O'Brien have a little bit of a set to. Watched it back this morning on Match of the Day in the corner. Pushing and shoving. Yellow card dished out. And then literally in the next passage of play, he clatters Brathwaite. And I mean, we come on here sometimes and we give the ref some stick, and I'm going to give him 2 things he done well yesterday. The first was that, because a lot of referees would have produced a second yellow card. I think we're 15 minutes, 20 minutes in, Town would have been down to 10 men. He sort of said to Delap, I think that's it, that's your last warning. So I think he's got away with one there. If I'm being honest, motorbikes, it's bank holiday, motorbikes about today. But yeah, I do think he's got away with one. And then in the build up to Town's equaliser, I think there's a coming together down in the left back spot. Everton playing, I think it might be Greaves, go down. He just plays on the ref. Town break, gets played out to O'Shea. I think Mikalenko takes him out late. A lot of refs would have stopped it there, give a free kick. He's played a really good advantage. Hutchinson gets a cross in. I think it just flicks off Garner Gay's foot and loops it, which helps Town. George Hurst at the far post, nods it in. It's 2-2. We went mental. We're celebrating. These people might think, Town are down. The fans yesterday, we were unreal. You know, and we celebrated that goal as hard as you would if you scored a goal that you could get you into the playoffs or promotion. I mean, yesterday wasn't mental, blimey. We were watching the championship games unfold, and then Bradford City. Shout out Bradford. Wow, if you ain't seen that goal, the pitch invasion's it's just unreal. This is football. This is what football does. But yeah, we celebrated. We took a point. We're more than happy, you know, to come away with a point at Goodison after being 2-0 down. Showed a lot of heart yesterday, Town. A lot of fight, a lot of determination and character. Could have easily gone under at 2-0. Probably a lot of fans thinking, here we go again. We're not playing that bad. And then all of a sudden we've conceded 2 goals. But we managed to get a foothold in the game, you know, with that goal from Merseyside, which gives them something to hold on to. And then obviously the equaliser. So yeah, look, it's a point. We're still 18th. Hopefully we can finish 18th. Hopefully we can finish above Leicester. I think we deserve to. I think we've been better than Leicester this season. They had a win yesterday. They beat Southampton, which we failed to do. But look, 3 games to go. Brentford at home next Saturday. Leicester away the following Sunday, and then West Ham to wrap it up on the following Sunday. Yeah, I did say the other week, if anybody wants to do a season review, probably about 10 minutes long, no longer, please get in contact. It'd be great to have a few of you who get in the comments. Just get behind your phone, do a 10-minute video, send it over to me. I'll let you know how to send it, and then I'll just upload it, and then it'd be good to get some other people's views and what they think of the season. You know, I think Town have been all right. I don't think we've been anywhere near terrible. The points return's not great. But there is 3 games to go, and then we can all get into that. I'll give my season review. Hopefully some of you will get involved. Anyway, like I say, smash the subscribe button if you're a Town fan, an Evertonian watching this, or just a football fan. 300 likes. Head over to the socials. Go and watch that Liam Delap video. And yeah, enjoy your bank holiday. Not so warm today, but I think it might stay dry. So I will catch you in the week for yeah, some thoughts ahead of Brentford. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you all soon.